We are on vacation in Bolivia in South America. We're spending a few days in La Paz, seeing the markets, plazas, and cathedrals, also acclimating as the city is at nearly 12,000 feet. After that, we are heading to Copacabana to visit Isla del Sol and other sites in that area. Then we are returning to La Paz to do a training climb on a peak called Chacaltaya at 17,800 feet, before finally meeting our guide and heading for a 3-day climb of Huayna Potosi, a nearly 20,000 foot high mountain in the Bolivian Andes. Should be a great time. We are at 17,200 feet. This is the old ski lodge. I used to ski this back before climate change eradicated the glacier here. That is Huayna Potosi, almost 20,000 feet, 6,088 meters, or 19,994 feet. And if we come over here, this is the road we came up just now. Not too bad at the top, but down lower it was rocky and very tight. So we are here to acclimate on Chacaltaya, I believe is how they are saying it. So it's not a big gain or anything like that, only about 500 feet, but we are starting out at 17,200. And it goes up to 17,785. We are at about 17,500 feet, heading to 17,785. And right now we're in front of our group of 9 or so. So I think we're doing good acclimating and all that good stuff. Here's what we have ahead of us. Pretty nice trail. And I believe that's the high point, that little peak right there, and no lack of good views. Last few steps before we get to the top of this peak at 17,785. It is absolutely beautiful up here. Woo! Incredible views. That's Ilimami over there, over 20,000 feet. And where you can see those clouds, that's the Amazon basin. And just breathtaking all the way around. There's Huayna Potosi again. There's the top of the ski lift. El Alto, and down in that valley is La Paz. Okay, we made it to base camp at around 15,500 feet. These are our accommodations for the night. Not too bad, actually. We didn't expect pillows and stuff like that, so good start. So I showed you our living quarters yesterday for base camp, and this is how you get down to the kitchen area. And this is crazy steep. I'll try to do it with the camera. That's where we eat, and our cook and our guide. That's the kitchen. We have arrived at base camp at 17,200 feet. Here's our facilities for the night. There's Carrie hiding over there. It's absolutely beautiful up here. Whole different world. Coming over here is Huayna Potosi, and you can see the tracks from previous climbers heading up there. Here's our home for night 2 at 17,200 feet. All of our stuff ready for tomorrow morning. I'm guessing we're not going to get a whole lot of sleep, but hey, doing well, feeling good. Unfortunately, my wife came down with altitude sickness at high camp and couldn't make the climb to the peak. You'll notice there's no ascent footage, as it was dark, windy, and extremely cold. It was everything just to keep frostbite off my hands, which I fought for about an hour before the sun came out, and I did a lot better. It took my guide Juvenal and I 4 hours and 20 minutes to summit, and then 2 hours and 20 minutes to descend back to high camp. It was an incredible experience, albeit incredibly hard the last hour trying to keep moving despite the lack of oxygen at that elevation. I just wish Carrie could have made it, as she was totally ready for this, fitness-wise and mentally. Sorry it didn't work out, babe, but I am glad that we both made it down safely and you recovered. On to the next adventure.